Hi there, my name is Eli and welcome back to my channel, Jack Elijah. And for today's video, I have this brand new Monster High G3 Lagoona Blue doll. She's part of the Scareadise Island theme and she's more of like a deluxe playset. So she was not the budget doll price of $17.99. I did get her on Amazon instead for $34.99. Like I said, because she's part of a playset, she's more deluxe. So it's fine. I loved the $18 price point that the four other like budget dolls had in this line. That's a great price. 35 is less fun, right? It's more money, but it's fine. I really wanted Lagoona. She's like the last doll to complete the series, the missing puzzle piece, and I think she's stunning. She's so gorgeous. Even just like looking at her in box once I opened her from Amazon, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I got her. So you could probably wait out for a sale. I'm sure she'll go on sale eventually, especially with the holidays coming up. But if you're curious to see what she's like, stick around. Here is the box. Just a little rectangular cardboard box. Has some nice artwork on the front from Dark Go Dark. And yeah, there's a color change feature apparently. So we'll see what that's about. And there is the back. It just shows you Lagoona with the other four dolls from Scareadise Island, you know, showing you like the play potential that you can get from this snack shack. And there is a write-up, which I will read. I always forget to do this. So it says, after a fantastic day reading a horror novella, Lagoona Blue drops by the Scareadise Island snack shack for a bite. From scary good sushi to brain-freezing juices, this spooky stop offers everything a sea monster and her ghoul friends could dream of on their relaxing getaway. So, yeah, they're coming in for the day and they want to eat. And I don't know, it was like Lagoona working at the snack shack. I don't know. I have to say, I actually have weird, fond memories of like snack shacks when I was a little kid and my older brother would play baseball. The baseball stadiums and fields would have like a snack shack and it was the best thing ever. I would get like slush puppies and like candy and food and just run around and play. Actually, this is like a totally random tangent, but at like sports arenas and like soccer fields and baseball fields when I was a little kid, those are some of my first memories of like playing with like girls' toys because some of the little kids running around would have like Barbies and like Polly Pockets and stuff. So those are some of my earliest memories because I have no sisters. So I never had that chance myself. So interesting how it's all connected. It's all, I'm seeing it now. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I'm excited for her. And I love this theme. I loved these dolls. So I think Lagoona Blue has some big shoes to fill. And just by seeing her right here, I think she can fill those shoes. So let's see what she's all about. Okay, Lagoona is free, and I want to talk about her first since she's what I was most excited for. And she is gorgeous. I, right off the bat, think she looks stunning. Like, this is her out of the box. And even with her little box hair, I still think she looks so good. And there's tons of accessories that come with this doll. The only fashion accessory is these pair of sunglasses. And they are a new mold. They're a little ugly. They're like water droplets. Let's see what they look like on her. Okay. Will they focus is the question now. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, they're different. I usually like sunglasses. I know a lot of people don't. I usually like sunglasses on dolls, but these I'm not entirely feeling. But they're fun. They're a fun mold, right? I think if I was a little kid, I would like them a lot. But with my adult taste, I like them a little less. But I'm glad that we're getting sunglasses and it's a new mold, so that's fine. And then we can move on to Lagoona's gorgeous face. Wow, that looks good. Yeah, I think this is the best G3 Lagoona face we've had. The light is wanting to do so many things with her, so I'm sorry, but the makeup is so cool. She has this really sharp, bold teal color under eye and then in her inner eye, and then it fades out in this really nice like orange salmon color. And there's even like polka dots on her makeup, which obviously we have the forehead freckles, right, and her like freckles, but there's even like, if you can see, I'm wanting to get it to focus, there's like polka dots on under her eye and like a dark navy, and then even on her eyeshadow. I think it looks so good. And maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but this Lagoona looks like she has such a prominent Cupid's bow. Like her lips look even so good. I don't know. I'm just majorly impressed with her. I think her face is one of the best Lagoona faces, if not the best Lagoona face, which I'm not just saying because she's a new doll. Like, just for real, like this face is amazing. And mine is perfect. Thank you to whoever packed my doll at Amazon because I am grateful. She does not have her ears pierced, um, which is fine. I have pierced doll ears before. I think I've pierced like a budget Draculaura. It is not easy. It is not easy whatsoever. Like when I pierced Draculaura's ears, that took me forever. And I'm probably gonna keep her ears unpierced. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. And then we'll talk about her hair. Her hair is saran. Lagoona usually lucks out and always has nice, luscious saran hair. And it's interesting. Okay, let me get it to focus. So you can see this blue section is pulled back and tied. It's tied very tight. Like this is not going anywhere. But you see how the purple and the blue are symmetrical. They fall in the center of her head. So you would think, oh, she's got a center part. Wrong. She has a side part. So if you pull back some of his hair right there, do you see that? I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that is fully a side part. So there's like a side part right here. And then the way they've styled it is they've pulled just this blue color back. It's very interesting. And then because the side part is kind of like is flowing like that, I think it's stunning. And I'm going to wash her and then recreate this hairstyle. But yeah, I think it looks so good. I love getting, fun and different hairstyles, not just the same old, same old. And I really like this hairstyle. It looks really good. Even just in the box, like me moving her hair around, she is serving. Like, yeah, this doll is so pretty. Wow. I thought I really liked the Spa Day Lagoona, but I think this is moving up to number one. Like fashion, no, but like base doll, yes. And we'll talk about the fashion. It's a little underwhelming compared to like how gorgeous the base doll is, but that's fine. Fine by me if we're getting gorgeous base dolls, right? So for her fashion, she has this interesting rope, rubbery cage skirt kind of moment going on. It does match the boots, so that is nice, I guess. And I think I'm just caught off guard because I don't feel like we normally see this much black on G3 Lagoona. Like if you see the other Scareadise dolls, except Heath, these three all have a lot of black incorporated into their styling. So I'm glad that Lagoona has it so they feel more cohesive. But I just think for the Lagoona that we've seen up to this point, she doesn't really wear a lot of black. I'm trying to look at my Lagoonas and make sure I'm not like, wrong. But I'm glad to see it. I think she looks really good. And I think maybe the designers are scared to give Lagoona black because she's a little bit more of like pastel-y, right? But it really works. It really works. Do I think it's the most innovative fashion, high quality fashion? No. But I'm happy with it. It's different for Lagoona. And I mean, if anyone should be wearing a bathing suit, it should be Lagoona. So we'll take her off the stand so we can show it a little bit closer. Here is her little bikini top. It is like a rainbow scale pattern. There's some blue, yellow, and like magenta. Oh, it's gradient, so it even goes on the sides. I wonder if all of the tops have a different scale color pattern. I'd be curious to know. And there is a ribbon that goes up and ties in the back. And then the bottom right here has like a serged edge. I don't love serged edges, but it's fine. And even for being a tiny little piece, it has some nice, ruching right there. And it just has a Velcro closure in the back, but you do have to tie an actual ribbon. So yeah, I know that's tough for some people. So good luck if you have dexterity issues. I am sorry. Monster High does that a lot. So yeah. And then this is getting, what's happening here? It's getting really wobbly. Let me fix the skirt. Okay, we can now look at the little cage skirt moment. It is this salmony, pinky plastic. It is so rubbery and squishy. I love the feel of it. It is what I imagine, like, when you see all those memes about like chewing on Polly Pockets, this is giving me that that rubbery feeling. Like I like it. I like it a lot. So design and like taste wise, I don't like it, but texture wise, I think it feels great. And underneath this little rope cage skirt is this other skirt. Yeah, we can use our words today. It is like a rainbow slime pattern. So is that slime? Yeah, it's slime or dripping water, whatever you want to call it. And it is a gradient from yellow to pink to blue. I really like it. They don't match like one-to-one, right? Scales and then slime, but I like that they're both rainbow gradients. And then I know the Monster High community is like overusing mermaid skirts, and this is not a mermaid. It does look like mermaid. It does, but it looks good. Okay, it looks good. It looks more like a goldfish than a mermaid, but I really like it. And you can kind of see these little fins meet in the middle right there, and then it just stitched in the back, if you can see. And it is like a shiny black vinyl. It is not lined, but you really can't see it, so I don't think it's a big fashion faux pas. And then, let me see. Let's talk about the shoes. They'll focus. Have to get the other dolls' faces out of the picture. The shoes are also a similar. It's really yellow. Why is it so yellow? There we go. I want a more cool tone. Cool. And yeah, they are like rope, and then the rope transitions into a thicker rope, and then the heel is a little fishhook. They're really simple, no paint detail, but I think they're cute. I do notice that designers tend to have some limitations doing shoes for Lagoona because of her fin, so I get it, but they're holding their form pretty well, and I love Lagoona's translucent feet, so I think they look really good. And yeah, like I said, this doll's fashion is not like peak design, peak innovation, but it's fun, and I think it looks good for what it is. I really like it. And I'm not just saying that because I have a bias towards Lagoona, I swear. I'm just setting her back up. Okay, so that is the doll, and now we'll take a closer look at all of the fun little accessories she comes with. So the first thing I want to do is the color change because, you know, they're advertising it. Let's see if it's chalked up to be good. I have a little beaker here of cold water. We're truly doing science today. Here is what I think is the color change item. You can see there's a little mold on the cup of like shrimps or something. I don't know, do I just dunk it in there? It's floating. I think it activates with cold water, right? Or am I wrong? Is it heat activated or is it cold? You know what? I'm gonna let it sit in there and let me look at the box. Because is it? What do you do? It literally just says color change, but there's a snowflake icon, which would imply it needs to be cold. Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right. Because look at this is a clear cup to a pink cup, but I already have a pink cup. So is my room just too cold, or does it need to be hot to activate? Oh, does it need hot water? Because look at my finger, like the warmth of my body is taking the pink away and turning it white. Okay, that's weird. My room is not cold by any means, so I don't know why these are already activated, I guess. But look at, I'll show you. Boom, nothing in it, and then cold water, and it changes color. Okay, not my favorite mechanic. I don't know if it's working properly. Mine was kind of a fail, but if you're a kid and you think this is fun, cool. It's whatever. It was not what it's all chalked up to be. I don't love it. But I don't think any adult collectors are buying this because there is a color changing Monster High shrimp cocktail. You know, there they are. They're cool. They're fine. They're whatever. Okay. And then you come with the other stuff. You get Screechta. You get 2 slices of it. I have so much of this stuff because of Frankie, so like I don't need more. But these are cool. These are little like tiki cocktail drinks, right? But they're squelettes instead. And one's in a pink, one's in a purple. The drink inside looks really good. I'd probably want the pink one. But yeah, these are cool. There's just no thumb hole, so like they're limited in play potential, and for like the dolls can't hold them. You can set them down on things and they look good, but that's a little boring. You get this random barrel that can be used as like a table. This little neon like pineapple skelette is cool. Is that like a hibiscus? It's fine, but it's like a half barrel. Oh, maybe you could like store things in there. Yeah, and then you like your dolls pull it out, like serving them like, oh, you ordered a screech that, here you go. So I'm trying to be positive here. I'm not, like I said, I didn't buy it for all these things. And then there is the Snack Shack. It's cool. This detail looks nice. The little anchor with like the spider webs. There's a menu up here. None of the writing is legible. It's not even writing. It's just like lines meant to look like writing. But you can see little things on there. I'll grab it closer. But yeah, here's the shrimp cocktail with like tentacles coming out of it. Where's that lobster? It's probably shrimp, or it's just some unidentified crustacean. It's fine. You only get one of those. You get this like sushi platter, but I don't know why, but these sushis look like roly polies. Don't they look like roly polies? And then yeah, a little roll. That looks like salmon. At least that looks like salmon. Maybe that's like wasabi. It's cool. I like it. And then this is fun for like little kids, like a little cash register. Like you can, I don't know, move that for whatever reason. And then we'll show the shack menu a little closer because that's probably the only thing that's like of interest. As you can see, you can't read anything, but you can see all the food we just had. The cocktail, the screecha, sushi. We don't have that cup. We have that one though. Maybe some of the other dolls had these. I'm not sure. I have a cocktail like that looks like this that came from the Costco 2-pack, and I thought it matched Claudine really well. This is a tangent because she had like a hydro flask, and all of the other dolls got like cute little fruity drinks. So I feel like this matches her so well, and that's now hers. I'm sorry, Jackie Laura. But yeah, it's fun. It's cool. That's what the inside looks like. It's colorful. I'll give it that. It's colorful. Maybe kids will have fun playing beach with their dolls. You know, like Ken's roll. It's just beach. So yeah, that's everything this doll comes with. I think she's worth it, but that's because I'm delusional and I love Lagoona Blue and I'm always going to rep for her. And yeah, but it is a little pricey given what you're getting. You know, she doesn't have articulation. Her fashion's it's subpar. I still like it, but like I said, it's not anything to write home about. But I'm just a sucker for Lagoona and for like this face. How can you say no? Look at this face and tell me that you don't want her. You do. Yeah, I love her. There's the dilemma of like, I don't want to buy a second one of these playsets because what am I going to do with another Snack Shack and barrel? Like, I just don't have the space for it. So that's unfortunate, but she's moving up my ranks. Like, all of these dolls are great. I love Scareadise Island. I think they're stunning. This is a gorgeous playset, gorgeous doll. It's so weird how like the beach set in Monster High G3 is turning out to be one of the best themed sets. I did not see that coming, but it happened. I hope you like this Lagoona. If you don't, you're wrong. Just kidding. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of her. If you're gonna pick her up, wait for a sale. I know I'm gonna address this. I know I literally just had a video that was like how to, process FOMO in the doll collecting community. And then my immediate next video is me showing a new doll at full price. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm a walking contradiction at times. I'm not perfect. Okay, I know that. I just love Monster High dolls and I'm an adult. Let me do what I want. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. My name is Eli and this is my channel, Jack Elijah. I'll see you next time. Bye.